Alright everyone, today I went on a full hunt and found every single iPhone 17 Pro Max case I could get my hands on.
From rugged to slim, clear to flashy, we're covering them all so you can see which one actually deserves a spot on your phone. Let's dive in.
Links are in the description. On number 36, TORRAS Ostand Q3 Silicone Case. This one blends comfort, protection, and utility. The liquid silicone gives it a velvety grip that's fingerprint resistant and great for daily use, while the 360 Ostand ring doubles as both a stand and a grip enhancer. Compared to Apple's own silicone cases, the Q3 feels bulkier but wins on functionality. MagSafe works reliably, and reinforced corners with raised bezels protect against drops. It's pricier than basic silicone options, but the added camera control feature and hands-free stand make it more versatile. Against slimmer rivals, this case is chunkier, yet it balances comfort and safety better than most minimal cases. In real-world testing, it handles drops from desk height or accidental slips without issue, and the ring feels surprisingly stable when used as a kickstand for watching videos or FaceTiming. The soft-touch surface also makes it less likely to slide on smooth surfaces, and the added thickness doesn't feel cumbersome in hand. On number 35, TORRAS Stronger Magnetic and Shockproof Case. Think of this as the Q3's tougher cousin. It has a translucent back with an 18-in magnetic lock, about 40% stronger than most MagSafe cases, so your charger, wallet, or mount stay firmly in place. Military-grade protection and a built-in ring stand give it real-world practicality, but it does add noticeable weight. Compared to the Q3, it feels more rugged and customizable thanks to swappable button accents, but it sacrifices some of that soft, comfortable feel. Versus slim, clear cases like Spigen Ultra Hybrid, it's definitely sturdier, though not as sleek. If you need stronger magnets and shock absorption, this one's a better bet than the Q3. Plus, the tactile buttons feel precise even after long-term use, and the combination of shockproof TPU and hard polycarbonate really absorbs impact effectively. It's one of those cases that makes you confident leaving your phone on less than ideal surfaces without worrying. On number 34, ESR Classic Hybrid Clear Case. Here's the middle ground. Clear enough to show off your iPhone's design while offering better than bishoping protection. It's slim, lightweight, and has solid drop resistance up to 11 feet. The MagSafe magnets hold up fine, and the raised bezels plus camera cover give extra peace of mind. Compared to TORRAS's options, it skips the fancy stands and stronger magnets, but it's slimmer and easier to pocket. The biggest drawback is durability of looks. Clear backs often scratch or yellow over time. If you want something affordable, protective, and still slim, this edges out many cheap clear TPU cases, though not quite as premium as Apple's own clear version. In practice, the case feels smooth in hand without being slippery, and the edges provide enough grip to prevent minor drops. It's also flexible enough to install and remove easily without stressing the phone. On number 33, Mkeke Clear Anti-Yellowing Case. Mkeke's claim to fame is resisting yellowing longer than bargain clear cases while still giving strong corner protection with shock-absorbing bumpers. It's slim for a rugged clear case, buttons feel snappy, and the fit is precise. Compared to ESR's clear option, Mkeke arguably holds clarity a bit better at first, though over months some yellowing still shows, so anti-yellowing isn't flawless. The raised bezels protect well, but fingerprints and smudges build up quickly. It's more protective than Apple's thin, clear case and more affordable than TORRAS, but less feature-packed. No stands, no camera controls. If you just want a tough, reliable, clear case that doesn't hide your phone, Mkeke nails that lane. In real use, it slides smoothly in pockets without catching, and the precise cutouts make MagSafe and charging seamless. The slightly firmer TPU edges also provide confidence for light drops without the bulk of full rugged cases. On number 32, TORRAS Ostand 03 Fitness Case. This one strikes a balance between bulk and utility. With an aluminum 360 DG magnetic stand and reinforced airbag corners, it's built for people who use their phone actively, watching videos, workouts, or commuting. The stand is smoother and sturdier than CASEKOO's, but adds some thickness. Compared to TORRAS' stronger magnetic case, the 03 is lighter and has better grip thanks to textured edges, though it lacks the camera control button against ESR or Mkeke. It's bulkier but clearly more feature-rich. If you're after something practical but not a tank, the 03 is a strong contender. On daily use, it's comfortable in hand for long periods, and the stand rotates easily to multiple angles for typing or media. The reinforced corners give confidence in accidental drops during workouts or commutes, and the textured edges reduce slips without feeling abrasive. On number 31, CASEKOO Cosmic Orange Stand Case. Bold design meets heavy-duty protection here, with military-grade drop resistance up to 17 feet, a bright orange shell, and a 360 DEG rotating magnetic stand. It's flashy and tough. Compared to TORRAS 03, the stand is similarly functional, but slightly less refined. It can loosen with heavy use. CASEKOO, however, outshines on color and style, while TORRAS keeps things sleeker. It's more protective than ESR or Mkeke, but less comfortable than the soft Q3 silicone. If you want your case to be both armor and eye-catching accessory, CASEKOO makes a statement, but expect bulk and visible wear over time. Using it day to day, the case feels solid in hand, and the vibrant color makes it easy to spot in bags. The raised bezels guard the screen and camera effectively, and the heavy-duty construction ensures minimal wobble when using the stand. On number 30, Pelican Shield MagSafe Rugged Case. The shield takes ruggedness to the next level. Like the Voyager, it promises 24-foot drop protection, but it adds even stronger build quality, a more refined belt clip stand, and reinforced edges that scream durability. The magnets are powerful enough for MagSafe charging, and the anti-scratch coating helps keep it looking new. It is bulky, let's not sugarcoat that, but in exchange, you get peace of mind if your phone faces real abuse. Compared directly with the Voyager, the shield feels a little more premium and reliable long term. Against Temdan and SPIDERCASE, it's clearly less sleek, but if protection is your #1 priority, this is the heavyweight champ. Handling it daily, the case feels robust, and the belt clip stand doubles as both protection and convenience. The textured sides improve grip, and the solid design absorbs impacts better than almost anything else in this tier. Voyager, MagSafe, rugged case. Now, if you want serious toughness, Voyager is built like a tank. We're talking 24-foot drop protection, a belt clip holster that doubles as a stand, and strong MagSafe magnets. It's the kind of case you'd trust on a construction site or a long hike. The textured sides improve grip, and the holster is surprisingly practical. But let's be real, it's big and heavy, not pocket-friendly. Compared to Temdan and SPIDERCASE, this one sacrifices slimness for raw protection. And when you put it against the shield, next up, it's slightly less polished but still a beast for anyone who needs drop insurance and utility in one package. In everyday usage, the holster makes carrying convenient, though it does add bulk. The case corners and raised edges prevent direct screen impacts, and the MagSafe function remains stable even under heavy use. On number 28, SPIDERCASE Magnetic Matte with Screen Protectors. SPIDERCASE is the budget-friendly fighter in this lineup. You get solid protection, a clean, matte translucent back, strong magnetic alignment for MagSafe charging, and even 2 tempered glass screen protectors thrown in. In everyday use, it handles drops just fine, and the matte texture keeps fingerprints away. The magnets aren't as premium as Pelican's, and the TPU edges might yellow with age, but here's the thing, for the price, it packs a ton of value. Against Temdan, it doesn't have that slick hidden stand, but it does win on affordability and the bonus screen protectors. If you're looking for protection without breaking the bank, this one makes a strong case, pun intended. The screen protectors add immediate value for first-time buyers, and the lightweight design keeps it easy to carry. It's a solid pick if you want budget-friendly drop protection without extra frills. On number 27, Temdan Slim Translucent Matte Case. This case is all about balance. Slim enough to keep your phone sleek, protective enough to handle everyday drops, and clever enough to hide an invisible kickstand that only shows when you need it. The matte back resists smudges better than glossy clear cases, while MagSafe works just fine for charging and accessories. Compared to slimmer options like ESR or Spigen, the Temdan feels sturdier and more stylish with its translucent finish, but it won't beat the bulkier tank-like rugged cases in extreme drop situations. The real weak spot is the kickstand hinge. It's handy for Netflix sessions, but could loosen over time. Still, for most people who want style, grip, and function without a chunky feel, the Temdan lands in a sweet spot. In daily use, it slips into pockets smoothly, and the hidden stand provides convenience for hands-free viewing. The edges are grippy enough to avoid accidental slips, and overall it feels polished for the price. On number 26, CASEKOO Instant Black MagicStand. Calico's MagicStand case is a clever middle ground between slim style and rugged utility. It offers certified military-grade drop protection, reinforced TPU bumpers with AirPad cushioning, MagSafe compatibility, and a built-in stand that folds neatly into the back. In real-world use, it handles day-to-day drops well, and the stand makes video calls or Netflix binges hands-free. The matte finish looks sleek and resists fingerprints, though grip isn't quite as secure as grippier rubber builds, and the stand hinge might loosen with heavy use. Compared to Crave's simpler dual-layer case, CASEKOO packs in more functionality with MagSafe in the stand, though it won't match UAG or Spigen for extreme toughness. Think of it as protection with lifestyle convenience baked in, plus the subtle texture keeps it from feeling slippery while offering enough rigidity to protect the phone edges. The hinge design allows multiple viewing angles, making it practical for on-the-go use or desk setups. On number 25, Ringke Onyx Magnetic Dark Green. Ringke's Onyx case is all about grip and reliable MagSafe performance, with a healthy dose of drop protection. Advertised at 17 feet, its flexible TPU build, raised bezels, and textured sides make it more secure in hand than CASEKOO, and it shrugs off greasy fingerprints better too. It's not bulky, which makes it pocket-friendly, but that also means it won't hit the same rugged notes as UAG or Spigen Oak. Against CASEKOO, it lacks the built-in stand, but wins for simplicity and grip. Compared to Crave, it feels more refined, with stronger camera bezel protection and a grippier feel. If you want a clean, practical case that doesn't overcomplicate things, the Onyx is a solid pick. In daily use, it's comfortable to hold for long periods, and the raised edges give reassurance when placed on flat surfaces. MagSafe alignment is precise, making wireless charging and accessory snaps seamless, which enhances everyday convenience without the bulk of heavy-duty cases. On number 24, UAG Pathfinder Black. UAG's Pathfinder means business. Lightweight armor shell, reinforced TPU bumpers, 18-foot military-grade drop protection, MagSafe compatibility, and oversized tactile buttons that feel good under your fingers. This case is for people who drop their phones a lot or use them outdoors where accidents happen. It's bulkier than Ringke or CASEKOO, but it outperforms both in raw toughness. Compared to Crave, Pathfinder is simply in another league for impact protection, though it gives up some sleekness. Against Spigen, Pathfinder feels a touch lighter and simpler, though less refined on button feel. If you're clumsy or work in harsher conditions, Pathfinder's your buddy. In real-world scenarios, it handles slips, pocket drops, and even minor bumps from tabletops without leaving a mark. The textured edges improve grip significantly, and while it's not the slimmest, the added assurance makes it worth the extra size. Number 23, Crave Dual Guard Forest Green. The Crave Dual Guard is that middle-of-the-road choice. Dual-layer build, raised bezels, MagSafe compatibility, and a compact design that looks stylish in forest green. It doesn't scream rugged like UAG, but it also doesn't feel fragile like slim shells. The lifetime warranty is a nice bonus and shows Crave's confidence in durability. Compared with CASEKOO, it drops the stand but stays a bit slimmer, and compared with Ringke, it offers a harder back-for-scratch resistance at the cost of slightly less grip. Against Spigen, it doesn't feel as premium, but it's lighter and easier to pocket. For everyday users who want more than basic scratch protection without a tank in their hand, Crave nails the balance. Handling it feels solid, and the dual-layer design absorbs shocks from typical drop. The slightly textured sides make it easy to hold, and the compact nature allows it to fit comfortably in smaller pockets without bulging. On number 22, Spigen Tough Armor T MagFit. Spigen's Tough Armor T MagFit is arguably the most complete case here. Dual-layer build with shock-absorbing foam, strong MagSafe magnets, raised lips for screen and camera protection, and even a unique covered camera control button that keeps dust out while staying responsive. It's bulkier than Crave or Ringke, but not as heavy-handed as UAG, and the button protection is something CASEKOO doesn't offer. In real-life drops, it holds its own against Pathfinder, but with better MagSafe refinement and a smoother overall finish. The downside? The matte rubberized back picks up fingerprints, and it's not ultra-thin, but if protection and usability matter most, Spigen pulls ahead of the pack. Daily handling shows it's surprisingly ergonomic for its bulk, and the covered button mechanism adds a practical layer of defense for photography enthusiasts. The dual-layer combo maintains rigidity while allowing some flex for shock absorption, making it ideal for frequent users. On number 21, Spigen Ultra Hybrid MagFit Clear Anti-Yellow. The Spigen Ultra Hybrid MagFit is a staple for anyone who wants a clear back but also cares about real-world protection and MagSafe performance. Its hybrid design of a rigid polycarbonate back and TPU bumper sides gives it better drop resilience than CASEKOO while adding Spigen's air cushion corners. In day-to-day use, the magnet ring is strong, accessories snap in firmly, and the raised edges keep both screen and camera safer on flat surfaces. The weak point, like CASEKOO, is the bumper yellowing over time, but Spigen's frosted or tinted finishes slow it down. Against ESR, Spigen is lighter and sleeker but can't match the extra layers of armor. Compared to CASEKOO, Spigen wins on magnets and button feel, while CASEKOO may look fresher out of the box. Over weeks of use, it resists scratches better than many competitors, and the corners provide noticeable protection during accidental desk drops, making it a balanced choice for style and function. On number 20, CASEKOO Crystal Clear Anti-Yellow Case. CASEKOO's Crystal Clear case is designed for people who want to show off their iPhone's design while still keeping it safe from drops and scratches. With its Virgin TPU build, claimed 15-foot military-grade protection, raised bezels, and anti-cellaring tech, it promises a lot. In real life, the back panel does stay pretty clear, but like Spigen's Ultra Hybrid, the TPU bumper edges still pick up yellowing over months of use. Drop protection is solid for a slim case, though not as rugged as Acer's multi-layer build. Compared to SPIGU, CASEKOO is a touch slimmer and often a little cheaper, but SPIGU has stronger MagSafe performance. Between the two, CASEKOO shines if you want a crystal clear, slim profile at a mid-range price, but you trade off some durability. It handles pocket slips and minor drops with confidence, and the anti-selling layer keeps it looking newer longer. Everyday use shows it's lightweight and easy to hold without slipping, and the cutouts are precise for seamless charging. On number 19, ESR Cyber Series / Cyber Tough MagSafe Rugged Case. ESR goes all in with its Cyber Series. 7x military grade drop protection, multi-layer construction, camera button protection, raised lips, MagSafe, and a built-in stash stand. It's the bulkiest here, heavier in the pocket and thicker in the hand, but also the toughest. Real-world drops on pavement, this case shrugs them off better than CASEKOO or Spigen. The camera button cover adds extra dust and impact resistance, though it feels a little stiffer than Spigen's precise button cutouts. The built-in stand is sturdier than CASEKOO's Twilight Orange ring, making it more reliable long-term. Compared to Spigen and CASEKOO clear cases, ESR sacrifices slimness and aesthetics for armor and function. If you want max protection plus extra features, ESR is hard to beat. The grip edges are strong enough to prevent accidental slips during daily handling, and the extra weight reassures you that your phone is heavily defended. MagSafe alignment is stable, so wireless charging and accessory use remain hassle-free despite its bulk. On number 18, CASEKOO Twilight Orange Spin Magnetic Stand Case. This one takes a different route, adding flair and functionality to the mix. CASEKOO's Twilight Orange case has a built-in 360 DG spin magnetic stand, MagSafe compatibility, 16-foot drop protection, and grippy non-slip edges. In hand, it's bulkier than both spikier and the crystal clear CASEKOO, but you gain the convenience of a sturdy stand for calls and videos. The bright color makes it stand out, though keeping it clean takes effort, and the stand hinge could loosen over time. Compared to Spigen's Ultra Hybrid, Twilight Orange feels more functional day-to-day thanks to the stand, but loses out in long-term polish and pocket comfort. Against ESR's rugged Cyber Series, it's lighter and more stylish, but less armored. If you want utility plus color pop, this one's for you. The tactile edges make long use comfortable, and the sturdy hinge ensures videos stay steady for hands-free viewing. It's a perfect blend of personality and practicality for casual users. On number 17, Benks ArmorPro Case, Kevlar 600D. Camera control, MagSafe. Topping the list, the ArmorPro balances style, protection, and MagSafe convenience like few others. Its DuPont 600D Kevlar back resists scratches and looks premium. TPU frame absorbs drops. Metal camera frame protects lenses, and a dedicated camera control button is a practical bonus. Users report it handles everyday drops well, and the MagSafe alignment works reliably for charging and accessories. Grip is decent but improves over time. Minor wear may show on the UV coating. Compared with SUPCASE, it's slimmer and more pocket-friendly, yet more robust than a simple leather or slim MagSafe case. The only compromise is that it won't match ultra-rugged cases like UAG for extreme drops. But for everyday protection plus style and functional extras, it's the best overall pick. The Kevlar finish feels premium underhand and adds just enough texture for security, while the button and camera frame reinforcements make it versatile for photography and video enthusiasts. On number 16, CASEKOO Cosmic Orange Ultra Magnetic Stand 17 17 FT military protection. This case shines for anyone who wants protection, utility, and style in one. With reinforced TPU corners, 17-foot rated drop protection, a 360 DGN magnetic stand, anti-slip edge textures, and MagSafe compatible magnets, it delivers serious, real-world performance for daily use, video calls, or car navigation. The stand adds flexibility for hands-free viewing, which is hard to match in other rugged mid-tier cases. Compared to the TORRAS Stronger or Benks ArmorPro, it's bulkier, heavier, and has moving parts that may loosen over time. But the extra functionality and strong magnetic alignment make it highly versatile. Fingerprints and micro scratches on the clear, polished back are minor annoyances. In day-to-day handling, the case feels solid in hand, and the textured edges prevent accidental slips, while the 360D stand adds convenience for multitasking and media consumption without compromising drop safety. On number 15, TORRAS Stronger Magnetic and Shockproof Case, Translucent Cosmic Orange. The TORRAS Stronger case is ideal for those who want mid-rug protection without feeling like a brick. It features a strong MagSafe ring, customizable camera/DYI buttons, reinforced edges, and a translucent cosmic orange back. Users find it handles everyday drops well. The magnet holds accessories securely, and the customizable camera buttons are a neat bonus. Grip can be slightly slippery initially, and over long-term use, small moving parts may loosen, but it offers a balanced compromise between slim profiles like the Benks ArmorPro and bulkier options like SUPCASE. Compared to standard MagSafe cases, it provides far better drop protection and durability, while giving a stylish, slightly flashy appearance. Handling shows it's secure for one-handed use, and the bright translucent design makes the phone easy to spot. Everyday drops, minor bumps, and pocket slips are well tolerated, making it a solid middle ground pick for those who want both flair and function. On number 14, SUPCASE Unicorn Beetle Pro Military Grade Built-in Screen Protector and Kickstand. This is a heavy-duty dual-layer case designed for people who drop their phone frequently or need maximum protection plus functional extras. It combines a hard polycarbonate shell with shock-absorbing TPU, an integrated screen protector, raised bezels, camera control button, multi-angle kickstand, and a 360 DEG detachable holster clip. Users report it handles everyday drops and impacts very well, and the kickstand/holster combo adds utility for travel or desk use. Compared to the TORRAS Stronger magnetic case, it trades some slimness for more layers and holster functionality. Downsides include noticeable bulk, some limitations on swipe gestures via the camera button, and extra weight in pocket. But if ruggedness, protection, and extra tools matter, this case offers serious value for money. The screen protector is responsive and touch-friendly, while the kickstand angles make video calls or media viewing much easier. Everyday handling feels secure, and the holster keeps it accessible when moving around. Number 13, Genuine Full Grain Leather Case. Oil/wax, rustic brown. This case is all about premium style and tactile satisfaction, made for someone who values looks and material over extreme ruggedness. Crafted from full-grain oil wax leather, lined with soft microfiber, and paired with metal buttons and a raised camera bezel, it protects the phone from daily scratches, desk impacts, and minor drops while giving a warm, tactile grip that improves with use as it develops patina. MagSafe works fine, though the magnetic pull may be slightly weaker due to leather thickness and metal accents. Compared to rugged TPU or hybrid cases like SUPCASE or UAG, it offers less drop protection but wins on aesthetics and luxury feel, making it perfect for everyday careful use. The main drawbacks are that leather can stain or scratch over time, adds some bulk, and doesn't absorb hard drops as well as thicker armor cases. Handling it in real life, the grip improves as the leather softens, and the feel in hand is unmatched in elegance. It's ideal for office or casual carry where style matters as much as functionality. On number 12, i-Blason Aries Flip Black. Let's kick things off with the i-Blason Aries Flip. A full-body, heavy-duty case that doesn't just sit there looking tough, it actually works. With 20 IT drop certification, dual-layer protection, airbag corners, and a built-in 9H tempered glass screen protector, this case is basically a bodyguard for your iPhone. You also get a MagSafe-friendly magnetic ring, a zinc alloy camera stand that doubles as lens protection, and a copper conductor camera control button for snapping photos without fiddling with the physical button. In real life, it handles pocket drops, bag bumps, and concrete slips like a champ, though the thickness and added weight are noticeable, and moving parts like the stand or camera button might wear over time. Compared to slimmer MagSafe shells, it blows them out of the water on protection, and versus rugged rivals like UAG or OtterBox, it's not quite as premium on finish, but gives more extras for the price. If your priority is full-on protection with useful features, this one's a strong contender. The screen protector feels smooth, and the overall bulk gives peace of mind for outdoor use, commuting, or travel. On number 11, Benks ArmorAir / ArmorPro and ArmorAir Montage Kevlar. Next up, the ArmorAir series by Benks. These are slim, minimalist Kevlar cases that feel almost weightless in your hand. The 600D Kevlar back looks premium, resists scratches, and adds a nice tactile feel, while the aluminum camera frame protects your lenses. It's MagSafe compatible, has UV coating to resist fingerprints, and keeps your phone looking fresh. Now the trade-off here is that it's not built for extreme drops. The corners aren't heavily reinforced, and the grip can feel a bit slippery. Compared to rugged heavyweights like the i-Blason or ZAGG Rainier, it offers less raw protection, but it wins on sleekness and pocket comfort. If you value style, everyday protection, and a minimalist feel while still using MagSafe accessories comfortably, ArmorAir is hard to beat, but don't expect it to survive a 20 FG drop. In daily handling, it's practically weightless and comfortable for long periods. MagSafe accessories snap on securely, and the premium Kevlar finish grows on you as it develops slight texture over time. Number 10, LISEN 3-pack Magnetic Slim Shockproof Cases. Now, if you like options, LISEN's 3-pack brings cosmic orange, space black, and deep blue to the table, all slim with 18 N52 magnets for stronger MagSafe attachment. These cases are ideal for those who switch up colors and want basic everyday protection without bulk. The matte translucent finish improves grip and hides fingerprints, and fit is precise, but protection is modest. Corners and edges aren't heavily reinforced, so heavy drops could spell trouble. Compared to the Aries Flip or Rainier, LISEN loses on durability and features, but it's fun, lightweight, and offers great value if your phone sees mostly desk and pocket life rather than concrete. Daily use shows it's easy to swap colors and accessories, and the slimness makes it comfortable in tight pockets or small purses. It's not for hardcore protection, but perfect for casual users who want style with light safeguards. On number 9, ZAGG Rainier case with Kickstand. If you're looking for almost absurd levels of protection, the ZAGG Rainier is your case. Dual-layer construction, graphene reinforcement, reinforced corners, and a 22 FT drop rating make it one of the most rugged cases you'll find. Add in a kickstand that works landscape or portrait, camera control button, lanyard attachment points, and MagSafe compatibility, and you have a feature-packed beast. The downside? It's bulky, heavy, and less pocket-friendly. Compared to the Aries Flip, it has even higher protection and extra utility, but at the cost of sleekness. For outdoor users, travelers, or anyone who drops phones regularly, this is almost overkill, but in a good way. Handling it feels like holding a tank, but every element is engineered to protect your phone. The kickstand angles are excellent for streaming or calls, and the reinforced corners provide unmatched drop confidence. Number 8. SHIELDON Wallet Case Genuine Leather. Finally, for a touch of elegance, the SHIELDON wallet case wraps your iPhone 17 Pro Max in genuine cowhide leather with RFID blocking wallet slots, a magnetic flip cover, and a kickstand built into the flap. Protection is decent thanks to the TPU inner shell and raised edges, but bulk is heavy, pocket fit suffers, and accessing your phone quickly takes an extra flip. Compared to slim Kevlar or shockproof cases, it's less nimble, and compared to rugged beasts like Aries Flip or Rainier, it's far from the ultimate in drop defense. That said, if you want style, wallet functionality, and screen coverage all in one, it hits that niche perfectly. Real-world use shows the flip cover keeps dust and scratches at bay, while the wallet function keeps cards handy. It's ideal for office or travel, where convenience and elegance matter more than minimal bulk. On number 7, Beats Kickstand Case. If you want utility plus decent protection, this is the standout. The lanyard doubles as a kickstand, the hard back and flexible sides handle drops better than slim shells, and the matte/microfiber combo keeps scratches and fingerprints at bay. MagSafe and camera control work well, though not perfectly. The trade-off is bulk. It's noticeably thicker and heavier, and moving parts like the lanyard stand may loosen over time. Price is higher than a basic shell, but if you use the stand or care about scratch resistance, it's worth it. Daily handling shows the case feels secure and balanced despite weight. The kickstand holds phones steady for media consumption, and the combination of hard back plus soft sides absorbs everyday impacts confidently. On number 6, TORRAS Slim Fit Ultra Thin. This is all about minimal bulk and style. It's sleek, light, shows off the phone, and will handle minor bumps and scratches. Drop protection? Limited. Corners and serious impacts are vulnerable. Grip can be slippery, and MagSafe might not be fully supported. Basically, it protects from desk drops and scratches, but won't save your phone from a rough fall. Ideal for people who prioritize aesthetics, its form factor is perfect for slim pockets or dress shirts. Everyday handling feels elegant, and it maintains the iPhone's natural feel, though caution is needed when handling on hard surfaces or high-risk environments. Number 5. Toro Leather Bumper. Premium look, ultra slim with top grain leather, MagSafe works, microfiber lining protects the back, and button/camera covers add a bit of durability. It won't take a serious beating, heavy drops can still be risky, leather ages well but requires care. It sits between rugged and slim cases, leaning more toward elegance than brute protection. Best for office, commuting, urban use, people who want a stylish, classy case without bulk, not for rugged adventures. Handling it. The soft leather feels good in hand and adds grip, while the sleek profile is ideal for pocket carry. Daily scratches are mostly mitigated by the lining, and the leather patina develops character over time. On number 4, Moose Limitless Walnut. Heavier, bulkier, but built for protection. Aeroshock corners, rigid shell, camera button protection, and MagSafe compatibility make this a premium all-arounder. Grip ribs and strap eyelets are nice touches, but pocket feel is thicker, and wood back needs care. You're paying more for robust drop protection plus style. Everyday use shows that the case feels secure in hand, and the combination of wood and TPU gives tactile reassurance. The standout feature is aesthetic elegance combined with protection, making it a solid choice for those who want ruggedness without sacrificing style. Put out number 3, Patek Milky Way Galaxy Ultra Slim. If you hate bulk and want something almost like a naked phone, this is your pick. Air Mid fiber is light, textured, and minimal. MagSafe works. Camera button covered looks elegant, but it won't save you from serious drops. Corner protection is limited. Think premium, everyday urban use, not rugged environments. Handling is comfortable, the weight is negligible, and it fits tight pockets easily. Best for users who prioritize elegance and low-profile design while still keeping scratches and minor impacts at bay. On number 2, UAG Monarch Pro Kevlar Mallard. This is as rugged as it gets without going full industrial. Drop tested to 25 FT multi-layer Kevlar plus shock cores, raised edges, oversized buttons, textured grip, the works. MagSafe works fine, lanyards attach, and it feels premium while actually surviving harsh drops. The trade-offs are obvious. It's thick, heavy, and bulky, not subtle, won't fit small pockets as easily, and the price is premium. This is a buy once and forget about protection kind of case. If you're outdoorsy, travel a lot, or just want maximum drop-proof peace of mind, this is the one. Real-world handling is reassuring. Every corner and layer feels engineered to survive serious impacts. On number 1, Smartish Gripmonk W/MagSafe. This is more of a balanced everyday case. Slim, light, pocket-friendly, with textured sides and finger grooves for grip. Air pocket corners for 6/5 drop protection, MagSafe compatible, and camera control covered. You get reasonable protection without feeling like you're lugging a tank around. Weak spots are heavy drops or extreme corner impacts. It's not a rugged armor case. Microfiber lining helps with scratches, but you still need to watch for wear over time. Best for everyday use. People who dislike bulk want MagSafe plus camera control. Occasional drops, but not industrial level abuse. Handling is easy. The grip is comfortable for one-handed use, and MagSafe accessories attach reliably. And that's a wrap. Every iPhone 17 Pro Max case I could find is finally on the table. Now it's up to you which one fits your style and needs. Drop your favorite in the comments, hit that like button if this helped, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest reviews and roundups like this. If you want, I can also make a snappier, trendier version that grabs attention in the first 5 seconds for better YouTube retention. Do you want me to do that?